Okay. Hey guys, we got a special, memorable game. Versing the Becky. TG. We're playing Highlander. Because we haven't played a game in about 2 or 3 weeks. Because last game we played, we got about halfway through and then my phone was like, no, I'm full of data. So anyway, I'm running a single combined arms attachment of Eldar. We've got 10 Hellions, there we go. A Dark Lance Ravager, 12 Chimera, 15 Warriors, and they're coming out to play with a single Splinter Cannon at the back. This guy has one, but he's going to be the first to die because he does it. We've got 7 quotation mark Incubi. One of them is invisible because I couldn't find him and I was just like, fuck it. And a Archon. And the Archon has got the Shadow Field, the Agonizer, and a Blast Pistol.
Ooh.
With Hawa Grenades.
Why the Hawa Grenades and the Blast Pistol?
Because this is Highlander, Berkey, and I needed the points because I can't take multiple things. And I don't own that many crap Dark Eldar models. 7 Scourges.
Blood Brides. Blood Brides are good, right?
Yeah, they're great! Unfortunately, they're all missing heads and arms because I was like, I'm never going to use witches again, chopping them up, trying to make assassins. And then we got a cheeky unit of Trueborn with 3 blasters. Or Blasterborn as 5th ed dubbed them. And then in reserve, I got a Jet Fighter. And I got a unit of 5. What are they called? The big guys?
Grotesques.
Grotesques. And they're with a Succubus that has a Glaive, Blast Pistol, Armor of Misery, and a Hawa Grenade.
Cool.
I got +1 strength for my combat drugs, and +1 leadership as well. So, leadership 11 or 10, don't know which. I don't know, is it Archon leadership 10?
I think he might be leadership 9.
Yeah, we checked this before.
Yeah.
Alright, we're playing the relic. No night fight. And Sammy has
cheeky unit of Scorpions with Strength 8, AP2 Exarch. Nothing too exciting there. A generic Wave Serpent with Hollow Fields, Scatter Lasers, and 5 Wraith Guard. 6 Jet Bikes, with 2 Shuriken Cannons and an attached Farseer with a Singing Spear on a Jet Bike as well. Big unit of Swooping Hawks with the Exarch with the AP3 gun.
You wouldn't mind calling them Swarks from now on?
5 Rangers, just because I needed another troop.
Yeah.
10 Guardians with a Warlock and a Bright Lance. 6 Dark Reapers with Strength 8 and regular shot attached to a Spirit Seer.
Mm-hmm. Do they ignore Jink with the thing?
Yes, they do. And a wonderful
Can you
Falcon.
deal with my stealth save there, bro?
I'm taking a Falcon because I needed a transport for the Fire Dragons. And then just a Flyer.
Cool.
Not an Exarch, just regular one.
Alright, well, the Dying Race deployed second. Would they like to try and still seize?
I would love to seize
Roll
my Dark Kin.
Oh,
I don't! No!
Kotiaz moment, if we were in a tournament.
No, not working.
Because I'd have one too and I'd make you re-roll it. Okay, get back there. Alright, let's get this show on the road. I'm either going to get smoked or horribly butcher him in combat, so this will be a very interesting game. I'm going to try and add a little bit more commentary at the end with tactics with Berkey to help educate people, because I had a moment of clarity at work the other day when I was just dicking around, and I was like, the reason why so many people terrible at 40k is because they're still using fucking 5th ed lists in 7th ed, and they're getting tabled by people that have adapted to 7th ed.
Yeah, but we went Highlander, so...
No, I know, but I'm just saying in the future we're going to...
In the future.
And also tactical decisions as well,
yeah,
as upgrades and stuff. But anyway, yeah, we'll get back to you after I've... Okay. Pretty amazing turn. What happened? These guys moved up.
Claim the relic.
Yeah. This guy moved up 6, disembarked the Incubi with Archon, and they went and assaulted there. The Archon challenged, killed the Scorp dude, Sergeant, and one other guy. So he's up to strength 5. And the rest of the Incubi whiffed horribly, which is great. And Berkey killed 3 guys, so I lost by 1 and passed my leadership. This guy shot into the bikes and killed 1.
The Scourges managed to kill off the unit of Sweeping Hawks.
Yeah, well, they ran, which is funny. These guys did a couple of wounds.
They did 1 wound to the Rangers, who then got assaulted by the dogs from hell.
Made the reroll fleet got the 9-inch charger. This guy did fuck all. These guys killed the single
Dark Reaper. Who was it? Someone killed one of these.
Dark Lance.
Dark Lance?
Yeah, I fired the Torment grenade launcher.
Dope.
2 OP, man. Alright. Okay, so Bucky's turn 1. Zach got first blood. Yeah, so funny that they survived. So lucky. They're all going to die horribly next turn before we can do anything, hopefully. And Berkey is pretty much going to focus all firepower on these guys, I think. And then the dogs, because they're priority 1 and 2. These guys are going to wreck shop though if he doesn't deal with them as well. So he's got 3 major threats, and then he's got to think about the... fuck. I can never remember their names.
Scourges?
No.
Incubi?
The big
Grotesques.
Grotesques, yes. And then also the Blasterborn are being cheeky in the corner. So he's got lots of threats to deal with. So it'll be interesting to see how he attempts to do this. Turn 1!
Did they pass a leadership check?
Did who?
Scourges.
Yes. What's a scourge? Watch Dead Man to find out. Okay, so what happened?
Well, the Incubi murder-boned their way... Well, the Archon murder-boned his way through the rest of the Striking Scorpions, so he's now strength 10.
Actually, I believe those are tits. Classic Zac model. Strength 10. She's ready.
So that is worrying. Serpent wrecked the Venom, made it explode, killed 3 of the mooks. These guys destroyed most of the unit of dogs. These guys wrecked the Ravager. These guys did some wounds to the Scourges and then pissed off, and did 2 wounds to dogs with Psychic Shriek. Falcon did absolutely nothing except to scourge some fire dragons that killed 2 Hellions.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Okay. Got the Razorwing.
Yes.
Twice. The
Deep Striking
Grotesques. Oh. And Howling Banshees. Haha, just kidding, because nobody ever takes them. I think that's...
I do have 5.
Oh no, that's the witches. Yeah, they're in. Oh, you better watch out. Splinter Pistol Death.
I think witches might be slightly better than Howling Banshees.
They're strength 4 though.
Yeah, so
witches,
significantly better.
And
a troop scoring.
So a bit of strat talk. Archon is gonna murder everybody in that squad. These guys are gonna heroically hide. These guys are going to hopefully get a lucky shot in there. We'll see. I don't know if the
I don't think
range
it's
is
going to
there.
happen. I'm pretty sure I'm out of range.
I am going to deep strike the grotesques.
Yeah, I'm safe.
Probably right there. Because these guys are going to definitely kill either the melt-the-gun guys or the missile launcher guys. Probably the melt-the-gun guys, and I'll shoot everything at them, which means they might not hide. And we've also got the flyer coming on, so hopefully that will shoot at, I'm going to say, that serpent maybe, because it's an emergency dying race shield
We'll probably
used to shoot, so no 2+. But you get the 3+ jink or something.
Yeah, 3+ jink.
I gotta check to see if it has disintegrators or lancers though, so that would have determined what's happening. Yeah, so we'll see what happens. Okay. Okay, Hellions, fucking Scourges, move 6 over to there. He flew up and did 3 wounds. Over here, they did fuck all, because he made 5 strength 10 invos. Woo! He rolled a 1 on the first one and fucking warlord trait. These guys did a wound or 2 with the splinter cannon to the Guardians Galaxy. Single wound. These guys killed 2 guys. The Fire Dragons didn't run. And the Succubus shot her blast pistol and
it had to jink.
Made its jink save. And they ran 1 inch. And they just ran up to a little bit. That's all that happened, really. Pretty fast turn. Get back to you after Becky's second.
Hang on, just a reserve roll for my
Roll 1. Roll.
It's in! Yay!
Alright. Just while Becky's having his turn, we'll have a look at the battlefield. So over here, I'm forcing him to move his precious little plaything out of the way, which he's probably going to end up going 12 or 18, because he's got a snapfire this turn anyway. These guys are dead. There's nothing you can do about that, and they're going to die. They're dead too, but that's going to happen in my turn. His only way of dealing with the grotesques is the strength 10 from those guys. Otherwise, 3 wounds, toughness 5, feel no pain. It's going to ruin his day. These guys should have been dead, but anyway. They're stuck in combat, so he can't shoot them. So hopefully I'll be able to kill them in his turn and make them run. And then move my way on to butcher that. The fighter jet versus the fighter jet is going to be interesting because I have a 3+ jink and he has essentially 2 guaranteed penetrating hits. So it'll just come down to blind luck. We'll probably be able to snag a kill or 2 here. But I am going to murder them with Splinter Death. So there is that. And
cool. Movement pace.
Okay, pretty much finished the turn. Had some sweet combat over here. Nothing happened and I ran away with my hit and run. These incubi are the biggest fucking trolls. I swear to God. Round 2, they're like, yeah, 6 dead. It's like, Also, Becky failed his info on the first roll, so... They're coming through the walls! Dying Race over here blew up the what? Razor Wing Jet Fighter with the help of the fighter over there. That's pretty much it. He killed a grotesque with a strength 10 shot. So what's your thoughts on the plan? How's Berkey going to pull it out of the bag?
Well, I have to get him to fail his 2-up save. And then just hit him with strength 8 weaponry, strength 6 and higher weaponry. Them I'm pretty much going to ignore, they won't do anything anymore. I'm going to just need to be hit by the player.
Little does Berkey know. Dark
Fire
Knight,
Dragon's just
snapshot, hit, failed jink, and he's not going to jink, he's going to be cocky. Pen, border.
Fire Dragon's probably going to be ignored by most things now. It's just one guy and you're hoping to...
Oh no. Witches versus the Fire Dragon. Hope you don't have plasma grenades. It's going to be a one-sided fight if you do.
Yeah, I've still got the 2 Dark Reapers. I'm not sure if they're going to get to do anything before they get attacked by Hellions. The Hellions might just be charging in to absorb Overwatch. At the end of the day, I can just piss off with all my vehicles and shoot everything from far. Might settle up the Dire Avengers and disappear. Sorry, the Guardians. Especially if I can reclaim the relic.
Well, what I'm going to do is detach cable with the Archon, blow that up. These guys are going to blow this up. These guys are going to jump over to here and assault. Probably them, because they've got this. You can only kill one max.
Well, no, every time I hit. Possible.
You got 5 snapshots. You can hit once, maybe. Oh, Danielson moment. Whoa. Yeah, so still an interesting game. It's not over yet by a long shot. I'm probably gonna park this blob of guys on the relic. They're gonna be their goal in life. Alright, we'll get back to you.
Also, shout out to Peanut Butter Tim Tams.
They made a peanut butter Maximon.
What?
And I was like, oh. And then I was like, peanut butter jam. And I was like, no, I don't think so. And then Rainer had it and he's like, it's really good. And then I got to the jam part and I was like, it's not bad, but it's not good. It's like Red V. Okay. Okay. These guys moved up together, holding hands. He did nothing. No, he killed the guy. He killed a Guardian with the
Torment Grenade launcher.
Yeah, the actual strength 1 hit killed him. The Trueborn glanced to that. It's pretty funny. These guys did nothing.
Completely untouched.
These guys killed them.
The rest of the Guardians.
She did
2 wounds, 1 of which 2 penetrating hits.
Stunned and the weapon destroyed.
And completely fine.
Over there,
they got charged by the grotesques. I killed one on Overwatch and dealt 1 wound from the red card and 1 wound from the Spirit Seer. She passed both of his emos. Fire Dragon remains unmolested.
And they continued. Oh, wait.
No, they actually.
Yeah, they made it! Oh, live action. What's that? Oh, 15 attacks. Base,
you might get it.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Live action.
Oh, Witches, too strong. I'd appreciate it also if someone from like 6 months from now would point out that like we missed one of the dice or something. That'd be great. Oh, 2 glances.
Oh no.
Doesn't change a thing.
No, it does. It does. I now need to desperately run away with this single.
You should stay there.
cardboard
You
pouch.
should stay there. It'll be great.
Yeah.
Alright, so Berkey's turn 3. I thought it was turn 4 with the Furious Charge, but no, we've just been murdering each other hideously for some reason. So we'll get back to
Kin's Drive! Alright. Yeah, I'll try and get rid of the Scourge unit.
Good luck. Don't go away. One man betrayed by his craft world alone. Don't remember the rest of the words because it's a terrible movie.
Yeah, I'll just go here. It'll be fine.
Space Goats OP.
And Fragon's got nothing better to do, so it's going to run here.
Dude, he couldn't walk along the vehicle.
Cool. Psychic Bears.
MLG, hardcore.
3. So I've got 5, you've got 3.
That is a dead fucking wave serpent. Yep.
He'll run away.
It's actually the assault phase,
What happened, Becky? What happened?
Well, so that killed most of their Scourges.
Killed 2 and then I ran like 20 inches.
Nothing happened to that. That, and them all managed to do nothing to the Archon. And then the Archon managed to bitch slap the Wave Serpent. These guys killed 2 more Grotesques after I rolled Snake Eyes for my wound rolls. And that's about it. Pretty uneventful turn.
Was that another leadership check?
After the Grotesque, yes it was.
Yeah, they failed again. And they run 3 inches. My turn. Fucking bracket. What? 8 inches. So what
11 inches.
11
that way.
inches. So dumb. Fucking bitch. Ruining my plans. My schemes. I suppose that Incubi should make a leadership check too. No, he's not running.
It's because he's well trained.
He's not
afraid anymore.
Officially Macaulay Culkin. Okay.
Stick on the Hellions, you'll be fine.
These guys are going to grab that. They're going to blow that up.
We laugh, but you're going to roll double 6s, and I'm going to be like, nah, it's not
They're
going
going
to
to die for
happen.
their country in Overwatch. And yeah, she'll finish them off. Okay, so I think we'll probably just call it after I kill those guys, hopefully.
Yeah, if you can kill my last troop.
Oh, they're gonna punch that to death with their strength 4 fists. Yes!
Do it!
Turn 4 hype.
Oh, you might be able to get a rear leg shot on me.
No, this is more funny. Angry Dark Eldar warriors are ripping apart the dying race. Even though it isn't the dying race, it's close enough. They can pretend. For those of you that don't know, the Wave Serpent is called the Dying Race because it's the highlight of the Eldar Codex, unless you're doing bullshit psychic shenanigans.
Even then, you take 3 or 4 Wave Serpents just to keep up appearances.
It's fucked. Okay. End of turn. We shall return. Okay. None. The Archon charged over there and she did the 5 wounds and killed everybody. And, strength 10. Bitches failed to hit the shooting and charge range 9. These guys kept running, which you saw. I forgot to move him, so he did nothing. And this guy ran up and got the relic.
And then the squad's
And they were just chilling there. They were going to charge this, but Blasterborn, MVP, MLG, Snapshotter, used to be shooting Womprats back home, got another hit, which didn't jink again, he should have learnt. Immobilized it, got the locked velocity, so it's gonna... We determined that it can turn in the end of its phase,
But it's not going to matter.
So I was like, I'm going to leave them there so it crashes and burns, hopefully into that, which will be funny. Yeah. So we're just going to do to see if this kills anyone, and then we'll end the game pretty much, because I don't think there's a point in... Unless you want to try and kill the Archon.
I'm going to try and kill the Archon as a matter of pride, but it's not going to do much. Okay, so that's going to be the center point. And...
It's just 2d6 scatter.
Yeah. You got scatters?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm rolling with Zach's dice.
Battle station die. Oh!
Might do it.
Incoming strength 5, watch out.
Yeah. There.
You lance me on a 5. Oh!
Should we roll it?
Nah, that's a 5.
Alright.
I take a whole point. Okay with this. They're crack rockets. I'm assuming they're crack rockets.
They are.
What are you going to do to the 4 regular ones? Well, you got to do the strength 8 to insta-give.
Yeah, I'm going to do the strength 8. And the fire dragon as well. I'll just do all
right.
into it.
No, we've got to attempt the fire dragon separately because...
Matter of pride. Alright.
Is he going to run to his honourable charging death?
Possibly. Alright, so you've got 1 wound and you got to make your 2 up invo.
Yep.
He's coming for you.
Alright, I'm ready. We've drawn a semicircle on the ground. He's too mad to shoot. I'm going to overwatch it.
No, I'm going to chat, yep.
Get overwatch it. Ah!
Oh, I missed.
He's dead. Yeah, so
Poor fire dragon.
when an Archon rolls, doesn't fail a 2+ Shadow Field and has strength 10 with poison, pretty good.
Yeah, no, this is... It was always going to be a pain in the ass. Him not whiffing and getting that charge off was kind of rough. And then not running when he lost combat. My biggest mistake though was not just focus firing the Scourges turn 1. Grotesques I dealt with reasonably well.
Oh wait.
Everything else I dealt with reasonably well.
Yeah, they rallied.
But
That's the first game that they didn't do anything.
that Archon just...
Yeah,
So-
she won me the game single-handedly pretty much. And also
She killed the Warlord, his jet bike squad,
these Reaver guys,
aliens.
Hellions, they did a pretty decent work.
I got a couple of them, but I just didn't have the resources to focus them down either.
I really wanted to charge the Falcons with these guys because they had Furious Charge on turn 4. It would have been hilarious, but I wanted to kill that more. Yeah, so she notched up a good core portion of
Absolutely
points.
ridiculous.
She did like at least 500 points damage, I reckon.
Oh, easily.
Probably more.
Because single-handedly killed my Striking Scorpions, my Warlord, his unit of jet bikes.
No,
It's very
actually,
insane.
technically, they killed the Incubi killed the
No,
jet
they
bikes.
didn't.
Yeah, no, they got like 5 wounds, remember?
Yeah, they got 5 wounds
Yeah.
after the Archon had killed all but 2 of them.
Okay, alright, yeah, fair point. They're such a cool model, but it's just...
They also spent 3 turns doing nothing. 3 turns in combat, still doing nothing.
They did absolutely nothing, and had I taken a second unit of
Grotesques?
warriors,
Anything? Yeah.
blob of those gimp guys.
Mandrakes!
I want to use mandrakes, but I don't
This was
want
the perfect opportunity. I don't know why.
I don't own any.
Ah.
The old models were terrible. They're like these bald women.
But now they're like, that's the best model in the Dark Eldar range. You don't
Nah,
have any.
I don't like it. It's too samurai. They're wicked decap. Like, if they kept the decapitator, I'd take them in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I'd have a themed army.
It's kind of a shame. So many special characters gone. But at least your characters have decent
yeah,
stats.
especially the Necrons. They lost a lot
Oh
of
wait,
stuff.
they lost that one.
Probably gained characters. They're all terrible too, except for like one, which is Lord of War, and it's like, no.
For those unaware, Zach has just started playing Necrons.
Yeah, they're glued together-ish. I've got like 5 or 7 models to do, and then I want to paint them before I use them though.
Decided on a paint scheme?
No. Oh, thought I'd try something different and go black and purple. Maybe black and blue. I don't know. Or black and green. Yeah, it was a really fun game though. Something different.
It's a lot more challenging when you are writing a list and you're not just cookie cutter taking all the good things in your book. You know, having to think about what units aren't going to suck that much.
I don't usually use a lot of the same thing though with my lists. Like I'll take...
Yeah, but that's only because you're taking multiple Force Org charts. And when you look at your list, like your...
Like with the exception of taking more than one Demon Prince.
Yeah.
Or fast... Oh, not even fast here. I take a faster and an Autarch usually. Like if I had run Eldar, I would have done the unit of like 8 Seers with a fast seer and an Autarch, and then some Walkers and some...
Yeah.
Some troop dudes. Because I don't have the Serpents. I want to try and get a Serpent or 2.
You really need them.
I just don't want to glue anything together or paint it. So that's the deterrent. Anyway,
your paint scheme is almost as simple as mine.
I saw someone with your paint scheme on the internet.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What is this madness?
I know.
Why would you?
Their windows weren't crooked though. Let's get a close up of that. So crooked. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Let me just...
He might be getting a gun to kill me.
Just for the haters that haven't seen it yet.
Player's choice. It was great, because when he got called up, everyone was like, what? I think everyone voted for the, well, it wasn't the worst, because John Boys was there.
Yeah, John...
I would have voted, but I was too lazy. The guy was like, did you vote? And I was like, no. And they're like, why not? And I'm like, shh. I would have just voted for John Boy, it wouldn't have mattered. He had these fucked dreadnoughts that we converted how to kill against.
They were chaos dreadnoughts, it was fine.
You did enjoy that side of it.
I think I've still got that bag full of dreadnought bits.
Nice.
Like a Contemptor, regular dreadnought, 3 killer cans and all dread bits. All metal as well, it was great.
Anyway, I might be going into the G-Dub on Thursday. I don't know. Maybe. Probably not, because I gotta go to Brisbane-ish. Look forward to posting some more videos. Hope you enjoyed.